Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a no communication reading for my dearest Virgos. Now Virgo, we're going to take a look at someone you're not talking to either because it's not an established relationship just yet, or you've had a fight or an argument with this person, or maybe you're in separation from them. Now, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below. All right, let's get started. All right, so your person is showing up as the Three of Wands, so this could be somebody who's a little bit at a distance from you, Virgo. Wow, they're viewing you as the Tower, Aries, Scorpio energy. And their future action towards you, we have the Five of Pentacles. All right, and we have the Five of Cups. So it looks like you have somebody here who's hurting, or somebody here who's really missing you. It could also be somebody new who's been really disappointed in love, and they're feeling a little bit anxious about coming towards you, or they're worried about getting hurt again. But let's see, the Three of Wands tells me that this person definitely holds a torch for you. It kind of looks like this person really does, like this, he wants to give him this crown. Like this person really does want you to give them a chance. So it may be somebody here, Virgo, that really wants to make it up to you, or wants to offer you an apology. We see the World card. This person might be at a distance from you. Strong, fixed energy, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. But this person, they want a new beginning here with you, Virgo, for sure. And we see the Eight of Pentacles, and they're willing to put in the work, or they're working on coming towards you. You've been a tower moment for this person, Virgo. Aries, Scorpio energy. So you have rocked this person's world, or whatever has happened between you has been a tower moment. They're a little bit worried, though, with the Queen of Cups energy in reverse, that you're feeling depleted, or you're not going to give them love, or you're not seeing them, or you're giving love elsewhere to someone else. And we see the Knight of Cups. This person's worried that you're not going to, accept their offer or their apology, or, that you're looking elsewhere. Some of you, this might have been like a short-lived thing. And so they might be worried that you're just moving on. With the Five of Pentacles, this person is definitely feeling disappointed, left out in the cold. And we see the Chariot card. They're not quite ready to come towards you with that Cancerian energy. And the Empress energy in reverse, they may be worried, or maybe they've heard some gossip that you're with somebody else, or you've moved on here, Virgo. But I do think this person is putting in the work because they do want a new beginning, but they are still in this energy of lack. So they're not quite ready to make their move. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, it's like they really do want to invest, but it kind of feels like they still have a ways to go. So Virgo, you may want to hold space for this person, or, you want to be careful about putting your life on hold for somebody who's not quite ready to come towards you. Okay, so just know that with this person, it may take some time. And, no good reader is going to recommend you put your life on hold for someone, right? If they're not taking action, they're not meeting you halfway, they're not communicating. Okay, so really trust your judgment here, because I do see that they're not quite ready. They're not quite in the energy they need to be in to come towards you. We see beauty. Okay, so what we need to know about this person, they may be working on a glow up. I could definitely see that in their energy. Okay, so there may be, things within them that they need to heal. Some of you, they don't feel physically their best self, so that's that energy of lack that's keeping them away. We see creation. Yeah, this person, I feel like they're in those initial planning stages of how to make things work, or how to come together with you. And again, we are in Mercury retrograde, so it may be that this person, needs this time. I think Mercury retrograde ends around the 11th of August. Okay, so again, there might be movement around that time. And we see discernment, but I do think your person does have a tendency to overthink, to overanalyze. They're hungry for you, but this is also an energy of lack, but they still bring an energy of lack here to this connection currently, and that's why they're not really quite able to move forward. Okay, let's see what's holding this person back, or what else might be holding this person back. Fated to be alone. Wow. You gave up on love because you think you are meant to be alone. It's not true. So for some of you, this person feels like maybe, they always have bad luck. They're fated to be alone. They don't want to be alone. They don't want to be without you. But this person is currently unavailable, Virgo. You're chasing someone unavailable, or are you the one who is running away? It kind of feels like this person is making themselves unavailable because they're still afraid to get hurt. Okay? And they may not be available. There might be distance between the two of you. And, that can definitely translate into someone not being available, right? But I feel like this is something they really do struggle with. So let's see what they want my Virgos to know. What does this person want my Virgos to know? Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. So maybe some of you have been fighting, bickering, arguing with this person. For others of you, it's like this person wishes you knew how they felt, but they haven't really been able to articulate it. And they kind of just want you to read their mind, Virgo. And we see unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and to discuss. So they do feel like this, there's still a cord between the two of you, or that there is unfinished business between the two of you. Okay, so it does feel like they are planning on coming in, but their spirit guides, spirit angels might be, putting them on pause, because it does feel like they have some, have some stuff to resolve. So messages, advice, and guidance for my Virgos regarding this connection. Heart opening. Anahata is the energy of love within you. Opening the heart chakra fills you with love, forgiveness, and compassion. So some of my Virgos, you need to be focusing on balancing the heart chakra. Now, the heart chakra is ruled by the element of air. And, when your heart chakra is not balanced, Virgo, it can lead to some pain in your upper back or your chest or around the heart. It could also translate as physically as tight shoulders, or shoulders that are overly flexible, having difficulty to receive love in any forms. It can also be when we find ourselves lacking self-compassion, or feeling a sense of lack or loss with regards to love. So, you may want to work on opening your heart chakra, although it does kind of feel like this person's heart chakra is a bit blocked. But ways, real tangible ways that we can unblock our heart chakra is, because it's ruled by air, we can get out in fresh air, we can do breath work or do deep breathing, practice self-love, self-care, loving kindness, do meditations for the heart chakra. Also, the heart chakra is ruled by the colors green and pink, so working with pink or green stones or wearing those colors. And then, of course, stretching your chest and your upper back where the heart chakra actually resides within the body, but also stretching, your shoulders, your arms, and then also your hands. So doing a lot of opening up your hands can really help with that heart chakra. All right. And we see mastery. So Virgo, the conclusion of a powerful lesson has been reached. Deep healing has taken place and the bandage can come off. So a lot of you, you're meant to be focused on healing your own heart chakra. Some of you, you have already healed the heart chakra and you're in that balanced energy, right? And, a balanced heart chakra allows you to love and forgive unconditionally and truly accept life and other people and accept yourself. It also allows you to feel genuine compassion and maintain healthy, intimate relationships. So it may be that this person still needs to do the work that some of my Virgos you've already done, okay? But Spirit is confirming, Virgo, that there are incoming messages here. And it's of significant importance. And it may be one that you're not expecting. So just listen intently to what is being said or what is not being said even. All right, my lovely Virgos, I'm going to leave it here. Love and light. Take care.